Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Maria Oliveras and I look after the Outrigger properties in the Oceania area. Today we have with us Cyril, our general manager from our Mauritius property. We also have Sergey, our area director of sales and marketing for our Thailand properties, and the lovely Lauren, who will give you an update on the lovely Fiji properties. So we will give an update on all our properties. I'm just going to quickly introduce you to Andrew G, who's our VP of the APAC properties, to say a quick hello, and then we will continue. We'll start with our presentations.
Thanks, Maria, and thank you all for watching this Outrigger APAC presentation today. Just wanted to welcome our team of Cyril, Sergey, and Lauren, and of course Maria. We're going to quickly give you an update from Thailand, then across to the beautiful islands of Fiji, and we're going to finish in the Indian Ocean of Mauritius. So without further ado, I'm going to pass you over to Sergey, who right now is in Khao, Samui. Over to you, Sergey.
Hello, everyone, and like we say in Thailand, Sawadee Krap. My name is Sergey. I'm the area director of sales and marketing for Outrigger Resorts in Thailand. And welcome to this presentation, short e-learning session introducing you to beautiful Khao Lak, Phuket, and Koh Samui, and of course our 3 new Outrigger resorts in these destinations. Allow me to share the screen so you can see the presentation. Hope everyone can see it. And I believe the best way to start is to mention a few words about Thailand to highlight some of the interesting and unique facts of this beautiful country. And with no further ado, welcome to Thailand, the land of smiles. Thailand is the country in Southeast Asia, bordering Cambodia on its west, Laos in the north, and Myanmar on the west. Thailand is a feast for the senses, from the eye-catching neon streets of Bangkok, or delicious Thai food, to magical Buddhist monasteries in the north of the kingdom, or beautiful white sand beaches and turquoise waters of the sea in the south. There is something for every traveler. Visitors fall in love with Thailand as it's exotic, great value for money, safe, and so easy to explore. Even getting around Thailand is fun, with everything from tuk-tuks, monorails, and water taxis on offer. Thailand is equally a wonderful destination for romantic escape, family getaway, or corporative incentive. Couple of facts. The Kingdom of Thailand is divided into 76 provinces that group together in 5 regions, each with its own uniqueness. One of the interesting facts is Thailand is home to nearly 1,500 islands, few of which have been famous in Hollywood films. An iconic James Bond movie, The Man with the Golden Gun, was filmed in Phuket. Leonardo DiCaprio, The Beach, showcasing stunning PP islands. Another interesting fact is that tourism remains one of the leading sectors of Thailand's economy. Others would be manufacturing and agriculture. Thailand is a truly land of temples. There are more than 40,000 temples here, big, small, famous, and less known temples all around the kingdom. Some of them are really weird. For example, David Beckham Temple in Bangkok, or privately owned White Temple in Chiang Rai. You probably all can guess that the orchid is a Thailand national flower. And if you appreciate exotic flowers, orchids in particular, you will like to hear that Thailand is a home to nearly 1,500 species of orchids, all of which can be found growing in the Thai forest. And this also makes the country as one of the largest exporters of orchids. You might also have heard that food is here very important. It's all about food. Around the world, adored around the world, Thai cuisine expresses fundamental aspects about Thai culture. It's generous, warm, refreshing, and relaxed. Thai dishes rely on fresh, local ingredients, pungent lemongrass, searing chilies, and plum seafood. A varied national menu is built around 4 fundamental flavors: spicy, sweet, salty, and sour. Another interesting fact is that the capital city of Bangkok official or ceremonial name is the longest in the world. It's also recorded in the Guinness Book. You Google it and you'll be amazed. Thailand is one of the friendliest countries. Everyone knows Thailand as a land of smiles. Thai people are one of the most welcoming and helpful in the world. Why Thai people are so friendly? It's all because of Kreng Jai, a part Thai of culture that requires keeping everyone happy, even that means giving up on your own desires. So, and now I'd like to welcome you all to Outrigger in Thailand. I'm delighted to introduce you to our 3 resorts here. Outrigger Surin Beach Resort, which is located in Phuket province, Outrigger Khao Beach Resort, which is located in Phang province, and Outrigger Samui Beach Resort, which is located in Surat Thani province. All three resorts are situated in the south of Thailand, as you can see on the map. Khao and Phuket are located on the shores of Andaman Sea, while Samui is in the heart of the Gulf of Thailand. And all three resorts are positioned on Thailand's premier beaches, Surin, Bang Sak, and Lamai. Bangkok on this map is mentioned for your reference. For those who are traveling via capital city, there is an additional an-hour flight to either Phuket to reach Phuket or Khao resorts, or to Koh Samui to reach Samui property. I need to mention that all three resorts are currently closed and undergoing an upgrade to its facilities. But the good news is that we're scheduled to open Outrigger Phuket and Outrigger Khao later this year on December 15th, and Koh Samui early next year on March 15th. Welcome to Outrigger Surin Beach Resort. This is our property in Phuket, and this is the resort main swimming pool. It's elegant, secluded, and inviting. Couple of words about Phuket as a destination. Phuket province is the second smallest province in Thailand. The entire area is just over 220 square miles, just little less than the area of Singapore. Phuket province consists of the island of Phuket, which is the largest island in Thailand. It also has another 32 smaller islands off its coast. Back in times, Phuket was one of the major trading routes between India and China and was frequently mentioned in the foreign ship logs of Portuguese, French, Dutch, and English traders. Phuket is one of these places in Thailand where you can easily stay for several weeks without getting bored. There is always something new to discover. One of the main reasons for many foreigners to visit Phuket is its countless beautiful beaches. The variety is there. Some, like Surin Beach, are just perfect to relax and unwind. Another highlight would be the Phuket town, which is located on the southeast of the island. It's the cultural heart and center of the province. With a population just about 80,000 people, it is far from hectic and overwhelming. One of the most interesting things about Phuket town, besides experiencing an authentic local life, is the old town with its beautiful colonial buildings, number of colorful coffee shops and restaurants serving traditional Southern Thai food, local boutiques, and an in-market. Phuket is also a gateway to your island hopping adventures. The most popular are PP Islands and James Bond Islands. And this is the slide about our resort at a glance. We are a boutique resort located on the golden sands of pristine Surin Beach. We are a beach-facing property. We are perfect for the romantic beach getaway. The property consists of 60 keys, including pool access rooms, 2-level suites, and suite with the private plunge pools. The room size varies from 280 square feet up to 750 square feet. There are 2 swimming pools at the resort. There's surf-inspired rooftop bar affording sunset views of Surin Beach. There's also a fitness studio and a spa at the property. We are located on the Surin Beach, about half-an-hour drive from Phuket International Airport, and within very close proximity to key island attractions, such as Port of the Phuket or Blue Tree Entertainment Complex, just 10 minutes drive away, 20 minutes to Patong Beach for shopping, entertainment, nightlife, and the half-an-hour to Phuket Old Town, as I mentioned earlier, for the authentic and cultural experience. This is what the property look like. The top left slide, you can see the Surin Beach, pristine golden sand. On the top right corner, our leading room type with access to the swimming pool. On the lower left corner, you can see the resort swimming pool in the evening. And then on the right lower corner, you see our plunge pool suite, elegant, spacious accommodation with a private terrace and the private plunge pool on there. And now welcome to Khao and Outrigger Khao Beach Resort. This is a great aerial shot of our resort and our beach. It is called Bang Sak Beach. It's about 9 kilometers long and we are seated right in the middle. Couple of facts about Khao. It is an hour drive north of Phuket, and today Khao is one of Thailand's most peaceful destinations. No less than 3 national parks are embraced by surrounding hills that sweep down this lovely stretch of coastline with beaches that goes on for miles. Khao is an oasis for relaxation with a superb combination of cool tropical forest, lovely beachfront, and expansive white sand beaches. The attractions of Khao are impressive and many, but they are not so flashy. The expanses of lovely uncrowded parks, mountains, roads, and beaches, relatively unspoiled nature, and easy access to the great offshore diving. Comparing with a place like Phuket or Patong in particular, Khao Lak can seem boring, especially during low season. If exotic nightlife and the associated attractions are the reason you have come to Thailand, Khao Lak is probably not the place for you. On the other hand, it's an excellent vacation spot for family getaways or for the nature lovers. Or if you are looking for unparalleled scuba diving in the Similan Islands, then you have hit the jackpot. Similan Islands are one of the best diving places in the world. Established as a national park about 30 years ago, Similan Islands are an archipelago of 11 islands in the Andaman Sea. With a rich marine life consisting of hard and soft coral reef, crystal clear waters, and white beaches, Similan Islands are considered to be one of the best diving sites in the world. The main characteristics of the islands are the rock formation, which consists of huge boulders, shallow waters, and dense tropical forests. Another attraction in the area would be the Khao Sok National Park. It's another amazing place. The place is covered by the oldest evergreen rainforest in the world, huge limestone mountains shooting straight up in the air. There are deep valleys, breathtaking lakes, and exciting caves you can visit. Variety of activities include, but not limited to, bamboo rafting, canoeing, jungle trekking, and much more. And the next slide is about our resort. So at a glance, we are an upscale beachfront property located on the perfect stretch of unspoiled and tranquil Bang Sak Beach. It's perfect for a romantic beach getaway, as well as the family beach vacation. The resort consists of 158 keys, suites, and villas, and the room size varies from 430 square feet up to 829 square feet. We have a spacious lead-in deluxe rooms, dedicated family rooms, and elegant suites. There's also a choice of luxury villas with the private plunge pools. We have a stunning swimming pool which overlooks the Andaman Sea. There's a number of restaurants and bars at the property, including the beachfront dining venue with uninterrupted sea views. We have fantastic kids club and kids playground area. There's a non-motorized water sport center with activities, and there's also facilities for meetings, incentives, and weddings at the resort. Location is, as I mentioned, on Bang Sak Beach in Khao Lak, about 90 minutes driving north from Phuket International Airport. And again, the key region attractions are in a very close proximity. It's 15 minutes to Khao Lak city center and to the night market. There are golf courses around the resort, and about half an hour drive to Tap Lamu Pier, which is the pier which take you off to the Similan Islands. This is what the resort look like. In the top left corner, you see our elegant lobby. On the top right corner, you can see the example of deluxe room, living room type. Our stunning swimming pool in the lower left corner overlooking the Andaman Sea. And then the right lower corner, you can see the example of the family accommodation. Our villas, as I mentioned, some of them have private plunge pool, and it's very, very spacious in size, provide perfect escape for romantic beach getaway. Welcome to Koh Samui and Outrigger Koh Samui Beach Resort. This is our beachfront free-shaped swimming pool with the dining options on the left-hand side and fitness facilities to your right. We are planning to upgrade the entire area here and create here a great family beach club. Let me tell you a little story about Koh Samui. For many years, Koh Samui has been used for fishing, subsistence, agriculture, and coconut farming. Those three were the main income and the base of the local economy. But since 1980s, Samui has switched its income to much more profitable tourism. It then acquired an airport and an influx of package tourists. A lot of development then occurred: new hotels, international resorts, couple of shopping malls, fast food chains, multiplex cinemas. Yet it didn't bow down. Samui refused to turn into cityfied neon and chrome high-rise playground like Phuket or Pattaya. There is still only one main road. It's about 70 kilometers long. There are plenty of unspoiled beaches to discover, remote tracks, unplanned to breathtaking viewpoints, and tropical island feel that is simply dreamy. Coming after more popular Phuket, and Koh Samui is the second largest island in Thailand. As mentioned, it was once a Thai fishing community, and that charming sensibility is still present today. Samui total area is 230 square kilometers and population of over 65,000 people. The island has some best viewpoints you will ever see. However, most of them are hidden away or beaten paths and jungle roads, making it hard to get there. But if you have a chance to get to want to see one of them, it will be the best experience in your life. The challenge of finding them and getting to them makes the viewpoints even more special. Koh Samui is also amazing for the island hopping. With its superb location, the island is surrounded by charming tropical treasures. If you ever get bored of this paradise, then you can visit smaller paradises around you. The island traditional long-tail boats, speed boats, and luxury yachts at your convenience. So with this, we'll take you to any local island you want to see. One of the most popular would be Antong National Marine Park, where apart from spectacular views, you can also enjoy beaches, practice kayaking, or head to simple hike towards the Talai Nai, which translates to Green Lagoon, a spectacular island viewpoint. Also in Samui, like it doesn't really matter where you are in Thailand, there's always extremely beautiful temples, complexes to be explored. Samui makes no exception. There are several temples around the island, and you are very welcome to visit them. This is our resort at a glance, an upscale, elegant, colonial-style resort on Lamai Beach, perfect for romantic beach getaway and family beach vacation. We have 148 rooms and suites from 344 square feet up to 861 square feet. It's a family-friendly accommodation, including large number of interconnecting family rooms and suites. The property in Samui has a signature Voyageur 47 Club Lounge concept. We have 2 swimming pools at the resort, variety of restaurants, bars, including beachfront dining venue and traditional English pub. There is a fantastic family beach club and dedicated kids playground, indoor and outdoor facilities for meetings, incentives, and weddings. We are only 25 minutes away from the international airport. And again, all the key island attractions are within very short proximity. It's 15 minutes to the Central Festival shopping mall, Chabang Beach for shopping, entertainment, nightlife. There are a couple of golf courses around the resort, and it's about half an hour to Naton Pier, the main pier, which takes you to Antong Marine National Park island hopping tours. This is what the facade of the resort look like, evening shot, very elegant, very colonial, very unusual for not just for Samui, but for Thailand in general. And then a couple of images about the resort. So you see our beach on the left, top left corner with the kids playing on the beach. Top right corner, it's a club room with a spacious terrace where kids can play again. Lower left corner with featuring our deluxe living room type, and then lower right corner featuring one of our suites. And that's all from me. Thank you very much for your time. Kopkun Kap.
Thank you so much, Sergey. Really appreciate that. So I hope that gives you a little bit of an overview of our 3 lovely Thailand properties that will be opening up very shortly. So next on our list would be Fiji. So we're going to move over to Lauren, who, Sergey, if you can stop sharing your screen, and then we'll go over to Lauren, who will share her screen. And Lauren's going to give us an update on our 2 lovely properties, Outrigger Fiji Beach Resort on the Coral Coast, and also our lovely island of Castaway. So over to you, Lauren.
So Bula everyone, firstly, I'll be talking about Outrigger Fiji Beach Resort first of all. So I'm hoping you can all see my screen. Okay, so just quickly, Fiji is approximately 11-hour flight from America. There are flights from Los Angeles daily and San Francisco Monday, Thursday, and Sundays. Now this was pre-COVID world, so I'm not too sure if that may change. Fiji's main airport is Nadi International. This is where the international flights all arrive. Over here. Outrigger Fiji Beach Resort is located in the heart of the Coral Coast. About an hour and 20-minute drive down here to where we see Outrigger Fiji Beach Resort on the map. So Outrigger, with a true authentic Fijian feel, the resort is actually designed to reflect a traditional Fijian village. So from the moment you'll arrive, you'll receive that genuine Bula spirit. So yes, that is what happens every time you arrive to the resort, and no, that's not his only job. So the resort does consist of 205 hotel rooms and 47 bourettes, all with spectacular garden and ocean views. Bedding is confirmed at time of booking, and keep in mind, we do cater for a family of 5 in the plantation bourettes, and then we have family rooms which can sleep up to a family of 10. Now just to talk a little bit about our points of difference at the Outrigger Fiji Beach Resort. For guests staying in the ocean view rooms and above, they will experience a Thailand butler service, which includes complimentary champagne, beer, soft drink, and canapes every afternoon. Now in the suites and bouret room categories, they will also receive a turn down and a nightcap, which is a shot of liqueur and a sweet dessert. Our Thailands are also able to unpack and iron the clothes, recommend tours and activities, make restaurant reservations, or just share stories together. Thailand butlers provide you with a style of hospitality that is truly a special feature to the Outrigger Fiji Beach Resort. We also have the complimentary kids club from 3 to 12 years, where children are introduced to Fijian culture and arts and craft and basic language, along with fun activities to keep them busy and entertained. We also have our Maymay service, meaning have your own Fijian nanny during your stay. All our Maymays are fully childcare accredited and trained, and some even have qualifications to look after children with special needs. The resort's 6 restaurants, bars, cafes are all dedicated to deliver excellence in service and cuisine, adding variety to your Fiji holiday experience. We do cater for all dietary requirements, and we do have meal plans that can be added. The resort has 2 pool areas, one main lagoon style pool, one adults only, which is 18 and above, and does have a swim up pool, bar and lap pool. Adults will be able to find a breakfast, a lunch, and a dinner option that will be adults only throughout their stay as well. Unwind at the award-winning Bamboo Spa, located high in the mountain ridge above the resort, with 8 treatment rooms with private open-air balconies that reveal sweeping views over the Coral Coast. We also offer Fijian cultural activities such as a fire walking show, storytelling, carver and torchlight ceremonies, just to have a taste of the Fijian culture, but in the comfort of a resort. We have the Eco Kulo Park, that is a short walk across, not too far away from the resort, where they have a zip roller coaster and a water slide. And we have much, much more on property to offer the guests that they can take advantage of, such as the fitness centre, the golf facilities, water volleyball, table tennis, pool table, tennis courts, complimentary beach activities, including snorkeling, kayak, stand-up paddleboard, and plenty, plenty more for those who want to keep active on their holidays. Outrigger is the ideal venue for that destination wedding. These beautiful grounds make for amazing photos. They can choose from one of our 3 stunning wedding locations, including our tropical garden, beachfront, or our hilltop chapel for a ceremony. We cannot wait to welcome everyone back to our Fiji home.
And welcome to our home. When the world is ready, we will also be ready to welcome you back to your home away from home.
Now to move on to our other property in Fiji, so Castaway Island, Fiji, where Fijian culture meets world-class hospitality. Castaway Island, Fiji is a 4-star resort located in a private island in the heart of the Mammoothan Island group. So the clients still fly into Nandi Airport, then they make their way to Denarau Island, which is about a 15-minute car trip, and then a boat transfer out to the island. Other transfer options include a high-speed catamaran, which is about 90 minutes, a private speedboat transfer, which is 30 to 40 minutes, or a helicopter or seaplane, which is 15 minutes, and that's all one way. The island's 174 acres are covered in rich tropical rainforests, surrounded by white powdered sandy beaches and a marine sanctuary at our doorstep. With a vibrant coral reef, an abundance of fish and reef sharks. There is no other resort, there is no local village, it is just us. So the island is yours to go and explore. As you can see, there's no jetty, so from the moment you arrive, it is that feet in the sand experience. You will be met on arrival by the amazing voices of our staff singing the welcome song. The resort offers 65 individual bourettes featuring traditional Fijian style thatched roofs, air conditioned, of course, with ceiling fans, and nestled amongst the lush tropical gardens or just a few steps away from the beach. It's all about disconnecting from the world, connecting with each other. There is no telephones, there is no televisions or Wi-Fi in the rooms, and this is all by choice because we want you to enjoy what is in front of you. All the bourettes are the same in size. It is just the view, the location, and the color scheme that are different. The island, the ocean, and the beach bourettes all can fit a family of 5. We do have one grand bouret that can sleep a family of 6, and then we have one family beach bouret that does sleep up to 10 people. We have 2 pool areas at Castaway also, one designed to be a quiet area with a swim-up, pool, bar, and jacuzzi, and the other as a more family-friendly pool area for splashing, fun, and games. 4 restaurants and bar venues providing delicious menu alternatives suited to the tropical environment, catering for all dietary requirements. We do have the meal plans offering breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can be assured that your kids will be well cared for by Castaway Family in the Kids Club, which is complimentary from 3 to 12 years. They'll enjoy a mixture of games and experiences, but with the Fijian flavour. Loads of fun and entertainment, and it's free. If you prefer babysitters, they are also available throughout the day and evening at a charge. Wednesday is my favourite day on island, where you can walk around the resort to different areas where you can learn about the Fijian ways, with cooking classes, basket weaving, carver ceremonies, and stories. And then in the evening, everyone is invited to management drinks, followed by the kids' meke performance that they have learnt during their kids' club stay. And after that, the Castaway family performed their meke performance. It is just an amazing part of the Fijian culture. Castaway offers amazing water sports for everyone at all ages. The non-motorized water sports such as snorkeling, kayaks, stand-up paddleboards, etc., all complimentary. And then the motorized are additional charge. And much, much more that the client can go and do there. See the daily activities board, join the bushwalking, or even do this on their own, as well as around island walk. So at low tide, you can actually walk around the whole island. And after all the activities, I'm sure you need to book yourself into the day spa, offering massages, manicures, pedicures, or just simply go relax in a hammock under one of the swaying palm trees. Castaway is also a dream wedding destination. We cater for elopements, intimate weddings, and also those larger family wedding groups as well. At Castaway, it's all about the experience. You pay for what you don't get to unwind and disconnect from the world. Now, just quickly, some information regarding both our Fiji resorts. The Outrigger Way is funded on caring for our guests, our hosts, and a place we reside. We extended this dedication to providing the highest standards for health and safety at each of our properties. With that in mind, we have taken additional steps and more to provide you with a worry-free stay. In line with the Fiji government mandate, all staff must be vaccinated. I am pleased to say that all our staff at Outrigger Fiji Beach Resort and Castaway Island, Fiji, are 100% fully vaccinated. We have also employed an area hygiene manager to oversee both resorts' protocols, in addition to being certified under the Fiji government Care Fiji commitment program.
Hola! I am Joseph Olavo from the iconic Castaway Island Resort in the Mamanota Islands. We miss you and we can't wait to welcome you all back to Fiji. From all of us!
I would like to say big Vinaka Vakalevu. Thank you very much. Our Bulla spirit awaits you. Sotatale, we hope to see you soon. And thank you.
Vinaka, Lauren, that was great. Thank you so much. And I hope that gives you all an overview of our lovely 2 Fiji properties. Last but not the least, our lovely resort on the island of Mauritius. Over to you, Cyril, to give us a lovely update on this resort. Just unmute yourself, Cyril.
Yeah, good point. Bonjour, like we said, Mauritius. Welcome to Outrigger Mauritius Beach Resort. So, as you can see, I'm outside. Great news. We have been open successfully the island and the resort since 1st of October, back to normal with a high level of vaccination in Mauritius, helping in terms of showing how good we are in recovering from COVID. And we can see arrival of tourists back in the island. As you can see, the resort is located in the south of the island. This is the biosphere by UNESCO, also the oldest biosphere in the world in the Belom, and we are part of it. So I will drive you through slow all through this experience. Mauritius, small country, 1.3 million people, a lot of history for it's mix of different culture came together to build this country. So very strong history, very strong food culinary also experience to be seen around the island. So it's a much to do in your bucket list coming here to visit us. So some of the reason why choosing us, the wide south, the south of the island, once again, it's wide, it's open, large beaches area. We have about 1 kilometer stretch of beach within the resort. 181 rooms in the resort, seems big, but everything is well spreaded. Culinary, again, food experience, the plantation, which is unique in its own way. I'll show you more pictures after about this. It's great for families. We have unique rooms with bunk beds where you can sit 3 kids in your room, so you can be 5 by rooms, which is quite unique in Mauritius. We have a famous pool with a slide for the kids. This is a must to do for them. They love it. And yet not to forget the couples. As the resort is well spread, we can have couples, honeymooners, wedding, very famous location for it. We also have an adult pool, which is only for adults. So it's a quiet spot within the resorts where you can be at ease also. Romantic, obviously, no dress code, that's also one thing we've really strong about it in Mauritius. It's, you come into a resort, you want to be relaxed, you want to be chilled by the beach, you can come to the restaurants. It's very, very laid back on that side. The ozone, the green side, we're very strong on this. We make very strong emphasis on the biosphere. Once again, when it comes to the ocean, when it comes to the earth, and also the forest and everything around us. And also not to forget the spa experience once you want to relax or chill after a long trip. We are 45 minutes from the airport. This is the famous road of Belom, the south, going to the resorts. It's been photographed all over and over. It's a stunning view. You're driving through the coast, 45 minutes will go like if you've been 5 minutes on the road, because you've got One side, you will see the mountain. On the other side, you will see the ocean. You will see so many different varieties from the sugarcane to land of flowers and everything. Again, the island is very rich. Being a small island doesn't mean it doesn't have many sceneries to see. So it's quite an experience to drive around, you know. We have obviously 181 rooms, various rooms, you know. One big key about all our rooms, they all have ocean view at least. So wherever you are in the resort from your room, you still can see the ocean. You have a stunning view on the gardens, or you're right almost your feet into the ocean when you're standing in your rooms from your terrace. So quite unique. Large rooms. Our entry rooms are 63 square meter. So it's a very generous size. And then, like I said before, 2 adults plus 1 child. You can be in the room or an infant, and the family rooms with the three kids. So it's a big thing also to see, you know. So as you can see, the view is stunning from your rooms. There is a few offers we have developed. We have the deluxe ocean view, where you have some added values when you choose these rooms versus the ocean view rooms as they're closer to the ocean. It gives you also a feeling of being in your room. You can have a small breakfast, relaxing in the morning, softly before you go for your walk around the resort or outside the resort also, or your swim. Stunning snorkeling around also. You can see some turtles. That's the various rooms we have, the family rooms. More rooms. So the beachfront junior suite also, once again, right into the ocean. As you can see from the window, you almost fit into the sea. Culinary voyage, so very important for us also. As I said before, you know, we're offering very large variety of experiences. We have the main restaurant, Mercado, which is like stations of various culinary from the world, from the Indian to the Western to the Asian side. So you never get bored there. Edgewater, which is our beach restaurant, right next to the ocean and the sand. It offers a variety from local dishes to international dishes, not forgetting our vegan selection also, which is also part of our extensive choice there. The Plantation Club, very unique venue. It's a colonial house with its own bar. It's also a club doing breakfast and afternoon tea and cocktail, turning into a fine dining in the evening. It's a creative culinary Mauritian cuisine with international flair. So you will find some European flair into a very local basic dishes. And it's developed into a way where you can enjoy still the traditional simple stew they're making here, but revised with a flair of European, sometimes Asian touches. So it makes it very unique there. You know, it's a must do when you're in an island. Breakfast there, view on a mountain, or dinner with the frogs singing to you at evening is stunning. Restaurant and bar Le Bleu. So this is also, again, it's in the next to the main pool, in the main area of the resort. View on the ocean. You can hear the wave behind me, maybe, if I don't speak too loud. Again, stunning view. Daytime, you can enjoy a cocktail by the pool. Evening, you can have some dinner or pizza for lunch, relaxing. And then you have the live band in the evening playing, taking you the night away. So again, you know, it's a nice place to be, very relaxing. Adult only bar. So that's right in the middle of the island with the beach. It's got its own beach and it's got its own pool also. So you got everything you want there. If you want to just relax, don't see many people, and just have a romantic time during your honeymoon or for your wedding venue also. It's a quiet place. Very nice. That's the view of the Mercado restaurant. That's one of the shots with one of the stations. You can see big, large areas, you know, so more pictures from the outside. You see we have some sitting area where you can enjoy the view outside and see the ocean and everything. So that's very special, you know. So again, it's a very unique venue. That's Edgewater. Again, you know, you can see you sitting down, you have almost fit in the ocean, you know, very unique. This is a la carte, a different experience. That's open for lunch and dinner. We also have the really rum scrap shack. part of the edge water, which is a supplement for our guests. Plantation. So that's the unique venue we have in the resort, which is an oasis within the oasis. It's a colonial house with its own swimming pool, as you can see, with a decking. You can have your breakfast there in the morning. You have view on the mountain. It's a stunning place. And the evening, as I say, the frogs will sing you away through your dinner. That's one of the ideas. This is a classic Phoenix beer, famous in Mauritius. So we reuse this one to serve one of our dishes, the lamb neck, very famous also for very signature from this restaurant. Le Bleu, open all day, and the view again, like I say, you have the view on the ocean. That's the new addition to Plantation, is the rum room. So you can enjoy discovering, some of the rooms from rum from Mauritius. So we have different rums from Penny Blue, which is the oldest rummery in Mauritius, to the best rum elected worldwide in 2021. So you can find all of this at Plantation. All-inclusive package, we have every type of package available for all our guests to enjoy, from bed and breakfast to the all-inclusive, with a very large offer, one of the best offer within the island in terms of drinks and food you can dream of. Family concept, again, as you can see, kids are by the ocean or in the famous slide we're having in the resort. So we have 43 family rooms, and this is very well received by the clients and very important in terms of our signature. We have a kids corner in the Mercado for them. We have kids menu. We have an ice cream corner also, where the kids can enjoy a regular ice cream or the famous glaçon râpé, which is again something which coming from the story of Mauritius, where they take ice, they shave it, and they will add up some syrup flavors and everything, which kids loves also. And if they want to treat themselves, not only the parents are allowed to go to the spa, we also have some special treatment for the children where they can enjoy some chocolate spa massage and everything. So don't forget to bring them also there for relaxing time. And for our young ladies, we have also manicure and pedicure available for them. Not forgetting our honeymooners or people want to renew their vows or getting married. Again, it's a very strong venue for Mauritius. And one thing which is quite unique in Mauritius compared to other destinations, you can legally get married in Mauritius. So that's also something we can assist and help you going through all the paperwork within the country, and you can be married legally at the beach instead of being in an office. So after all what we lived, it would be a nice way to remember your wedding. Navasana Spa, again, a unique venue. We have sauna, hammam, a cold plunge pool. We have treatment rooms. It's all in the middle of the resort in a nice secluded garden. Very relaxing. We have very traditional signature massage with local herbs made by our team, but we also have some very international massage with some famous oil from German, the Cappuccini. So we're offering different experience for a different time for the guests to enjoy. We also have a boat house, very, very important part of the experience in Mauritius. Obviously, snorkeling trips via glass bottom boat. You can kayak, paddle, all these things. We're very proud of saying we have been the leader in stopping all the motorized water sport within the lagoon to do a conservation of the reef, and also repopulating the fishes around the lagoon. And also you can see turtles now when you go and snorkel around the resort. So it's quite exciting. Also, paying activities, one of the most famous places in the world for kite surfing. Copacabana and Belém are some of the two best spots in the world for kite surfing. So it's quite unique. You can also do catamaran, dolphin, and also not to forget other things inland also, like Le Monde hiking or going for a walk through the gorge and everything. So it's quite unique venue for offering many different type of sports or hiking for people who like it better. So there's for everyone in the family. No dress code, again, something we're very proud of. And obviously the ozone side, and also our COVID certification. We're very proud about saying we're going to be a COVID safe label in the next few weeks. So that will be also something we want to add up to our list of things we do to keep our guests safe and offering a better service within the resort. So all this together, group and incentive, not to forget, we also can do incentive, wedding, conference meetings, leisure events. So with different venues within the resort, whether it's at the beach, whether it's in the restaurants, whether it's nightlife time, we have Onyx, which can offer a private venue for late parties, and all of them have different spots, different experiences. Clean commitment. And we are working also on our app, so our guests doesn't need to worry anymore about papers, and also part of our green incentive to stop doing as much as we can printing and protecting the nature even more. And that would be all for me. Thank you.
Merci. Thank you so much, Cyril. So I hope that gives you all a great overview of our lovely APAC resorts. Thank you, team, for taking the time out to updating you all. And we hope to see you at one of our resorts very shortly. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.